at Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division VI and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Happy holidays and welcome to Ashland High School WACA-TV's broadcast of girls varsity basketball here on this Thursday, December 19th. I'm Rob Silver. Joined with me tonight is Daniel Vetstein. Daniel, welcome.
Thank you.
What do we know about these teams? I know you usually do a little research ahead of time.
Well, Rob, the Clockers are 1-2 with their last game being a recent loss against Norwood. It was blowout by 40 points, 74-34. But on the other hand, the Marauders are 1-1, who just played a game and they lost again in a blowout. This time by 30 points, 66-36. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. Definitely want to see which players will come out of the gates early. Who do you expect to do so?
Yeah, well, on a positive note, Ashland undefeated at home this year, the first game of the year against Douglas, and obviously the competition in the Tri-Valley a little tougher. They're a little short-staffed. They have an injury, late injury, I think, to Abby Rosenfeld, so that's going to hurt them, and they were short to begin with. So conditioning is going to be a factor, and experience. I heard they had some trouble with the press against Norwood and the other two games, so right away a little trouble. We'll see how they handle that over the course of the game.
Yep, no Lexi Merloni for the Clockers today. Also, as Lemos grabs the rebound. Passes up to Vitti, over to Wilson. Wilson with an open layup and in for the first points of the game.
And that is the freshman making the start, Allie Wilson, and the first 2 points of the game on a nice feed by Vitti. Vitti had a dominating performance last Thursday in the opener against Douglas. This team doesn't seem to have too much size, but as we know, size isn't always the most important thing. But hopefully Ava Vitti can leverage her size against this team.
Early three from Megan McNamara for the Marauders. Wilson feeds the ball inside to Vitti, posting up and in.
McNamara bringing the ball up. Down low for Quinn. Couldn't handle it. Nice pass. That was just travel. He was able to get the pizza while it was warm.
So first shot from the line. Good. Meryl McCormick has her first points of the game. And she'll go 2 for 2 at the line.
Ties it up, 15 apiece. They back off the press.
Staris with a good pass. Amazing, actually. But the miss from Thompson, rebounded by the Marauders. Ball is in the hands of McNamara once again. Could not find that bounce pass, but she's gone to that pass a lot early in this first half. And it's worked out. Surprising that that one was just a little bit too far. So 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Once again, Marauders backing off of the full court press. Wilson shoots the three after a hard grab, but goes out of bounds off of McCormick, so it will stay Clocker ball.
Rebound was almost a little too easy.
Leaves Thompson wide open for three. Bounced off the rim twice, looked like it was going in.
McCormick, deep pass, no good. We got to get it back, 4 seconds to go. No fouls, no fouls.
So that'll do it for the first quarter of gameplay. 15-15. Very, very interesting. Both teams coming at each other very hard. Ava Vitti and Megan McNamara leading the way for both teams. Quickly, here's a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in just a minute.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the Buffalo Chicken Calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready to tip off the inbound for the second quarter here. Exciting action back and forth. Ashland and Dedham tied at 15 apiece. Dedham on a 5-0 run to knot the game on a couple of free throws by Merrill McCormick. Inbounding for Ashland is freshman Allie Wilson. She's got 4 points tonight. I'm Rob Silver. Daniel Vetstein joining me on the mic tonight. And there's a turnover. McCormick again. Full court pass up to Quinn. No good.
That was like a football pass.
Yeah. He's got a good arm. Want to thank our crew tonight. Nick Cunningham, Justin O'Brien, and Jeff Hall. Just 3 people bringing you this incredible action as Ava Vitti rips down a board. Gets it over to Thompson.
Ustaris pushing the pace once again, finds the lane, decides to kick out towards Layla.
Good ball movement around the perimeter, tipped away. Ustaris for 2, back rim.
And
Did they get
out of
Lemos?
bounds off of it. Went behind the backboard, so
Oh, did it?
Thayla Lemos couldn't secure that rebound. Instead, out of bounds.
Now, I heard athletic director Kevin Anderson pronounce her name as Tyla.
Okay.
I thought it would have been Thayla as well, so I'm going with Tyla. I even made a note of it.
All right.
I'm assuming he is the voice of reason.
Yep, so we'll go with Tyla.
So Dedham had been very successful with the full court press. Decide to back off a little bit and focus on double teaming Ava Vitti. Vanessa Thompson for 3, very long. Ustaris in the paint, couldn't finish. Actually a travel because she got her own shot without hitting anything. Ava Vitti off the glass, strong, and ultimately Abby Legendre with the rebound.
Only a travel
there
in the
it is.
NBA. Yep, there.
He was watching. The ref had his eyes glued, just waiting to see if she had established herself in the front court.
Technically, that's only a travel in the NBA.
It's a backcourt violation was what it was. She hadn't actually established.
I was talking about the play before where she got her own rebound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah,
In
you
high
can
school?
do that anywhere but the NBA.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I play in my driveway and I can't do that. That's good to
Inbound
know.
goes
Thank
to
you.
Ustaris. A screen set, kicks out to 3. Wilson, no good. Ustaris with the rebound. She's been everywhere on this court. A quick pull-up 3. And no good, but Clocker's ball.
Great job crashing the boards. It was Layla Grady forcing the deflection off the Marauder. Vanessa, oh man. She might have been surprised she was so open.
Yeah, Thompson's gone a little bit cold so far in the second quarter. Now foul will be called on Grady. That will be her second, something to watch out for.
As Ruby Rosalind goes to the line. Looking for the first points of either team here in the second quarter. That's Dedham's first miss of the night from the free throw line. They're now 2 of 3.
So with Grady in some foul trouble, they'll sub back in Ava Vitti.
Yeah, and Rosalinek rattles home the second and gives Dedham the lead, 16-15. Nice behind the back dribble. Stolen away.
Yep, timeout called by head coach Patrick Leslie in his first year, and it's been an electric performance by this head coach so far in the season.
He likes the Ashland gym. Well, that's what we'll have to say. He doesn't. I was expecting the huge viewership on YouTube. We're not seeing the following that we had the first night. Where's all of Pat's pals?
As of always on this live stream, if you have any comments, any players you want to shout out, feel free to leave a message in the live chat. We'll try to respond to our best abilities.
Townhouse Pizza, one of our sponsors, family owned and operated, serving Ashland and surrounding areas for decades. Whether you prefer a delicious roast beef sandwich, succulent seafood, or one of the many varieties of pizza, there's something for everyone at Townhouse. Order in person at 300 Elliott Street, Ashland, or call them at 508-881-3010. Or go to townhousepizzaroastbeef.com and check them out online. And thanks again for feeding the crew tonight. Clockers inbound after the timeout, trailing by 1 point. Veedy drawing the contact. And fortunate, I think she was a little further away than she expected when she made that turnaround. Ava Veedy, the silver medal of the opening night performance here. Two of three from the line, 6 points on the night. Looking good. 3 in a row, and Ashland back on top.
Just a back and forth game for both of these teams.
Fourth lead change of the night.
McNamara.
Down low. Nice feed into number 21, Ruby Rose Lanek. Her first field goal of the night. And another lead change.
Eustaris kicks out to Wilson. Wilson, no good once again.
Good setup.
Roslinek deep down, and a foul will be called on Allie Wilson.
Need to do a little better job anticipating that pass because it's happened pretty much every time that McNamara gets the ball.
Yeah, both teams looking to push the pace in different ways. For the Marauders, it's being those deep throws.
Yeah, well, I mean, bottom line, the ball travels faster than you can run, so it makes sense. Ashland, like you said, though, dribbling it up very quickly. Oh, and that's Legendra. Her first points of the night gives Dedham their biggest lead, 21-17. And as Daniel Vetstein pointed out, Ashland pushing it up as well.
Turnover, but Eustaris trying to do everything she can to get those points back for the Clockers. Already has a couple steals in this game. Very tenacious defender as she's guarding up McNamara right now, and this time it's Lemos with the steal, open breakaway, and able to finish. Tyla Lemos with her second basket of the game.
Just a freshman, but looked like she's been doing it for a long time. Very comfortable on the break.
Roslinek falls onto the ground, and they'll call a travel.
Yeah, she had definitely cleared the Ashland player and just kind of got ahead of herself with her feet. So good job by the ref to realize it wasn't a trip.
Ball goes to inbound towards Borges. Hands off to Eustaris, back to Lemos. Thompson kicks out. The three is short, but able to get a rebound. Lacelle Borges kicking it out. Backing down. Vidi missed, but the rebound and in for Lemos.
Picking up the missed shot. Again, that's just a little bit out of Vidi's range, especially when you have two players draped all over you. McNamara for three. No good. It's going to go out of bounds, and Ashland on a mini run, ties it up 21-21, and they have the ball. Limo streaking up the side, another kick out to Borges. Oh, so close. Vitti again, another rebound. This time, oh. Thompson for three.
But she gets it herself and in. Vanessa Thompson. And another timeout being called.
What an effort by the Clockers. 4 offensive rebounds. And finally, Thompson finishing up her miss puts them ahead 23-21. That was impressive.
I have to say I'm a little surprised that we're only seeing Ava Vitti in the paint. We know she can dribble. We know she can drive. I say get her open, get a screen, because she can also shoot. Her being double-teamed in the paint just leaves players wide open, but she's trying to do it herself where she could be used other ways on the court.
Yeah, I mean, she may be up to a double-double already. So the value that she has being down low, attracting other teammates, letting the other players be open, but also the rebound she's getting. It's unbelievable. And because they were focusing on her, the first miss went to Lemos untouched. She put it up, couldn't finish. Just we saw the men's team have that problem the other night against Norwood. Norwood had a player, I think it said 6'8". I looked online. I think he was 6'10". He played for Dedham, I think, last year, according to what I could find. But he just stood there, got every rebound, even when they double-teamed. So, and then it left his other teammates open to do what they needed to do. So, see if they can keep up the intensity.
The three from McCormick, good.
That was number 10, Merrill McCormick.
She's got 5 points early in the, or not early anymore, I'd say. Only 3 minutes left, but stepped out of bounds was Lizelle Borges.
She's a little uncomfortable bringing up the ball. And they were able to capitalize and force the turnover. Quinn kicks it out. Good job closing out.
Thompson able to get the rebound, though.
Oh, unfortunate carry. She does that occasionally. The big bounce. Coach Leslie looking for some clarification on the rules. Very innocent, though. He's just trying to understand. Good job, another steal.
Thompson.
That's quick call for the jump. This time it will be Dedham ball.
So it's Thompson and Legender fighting for it after Thompson stole it away from McNamara. 2:22 left in the first half to play. 24-23 with Dedham with the 1 point lead.
Quinn spin move. Comes up short. Oh! Number 12 against number 12. That was Abby Legendre coming in and crushing Allie Wilson. Only the second foul for Dedham this quarter. 2:16 to go. It's been a relatively clean game. Neither team has gotten into the penalty.
Foul called on Roslanek. So they're doubling Eustaris in the backcourt, trying to stop her from getting the ball past half court.
Whoever's bringing up the ball, that's what their goal is, to double them. Good job keeping it in the center, and there you go. There's Vitti with the long shot.
Yep, just a little bit too low of an arc, and it will stay Clocker's ball.
I agree with you. She can hit that shot.
What I really want to see her do is I want to see her get a screen and drive towards the basket. Little pick and roll action. Lemos finds Thompson. Thompson at the top of the key. Gives it up to Wilson. Wilson driving and gets denied. Wilson looking for Vitti. Vitti gets it.
3 players.
Yep.
3 defenders she had to go by. But that's not all on Ava Vitti. She needs to have the other players moving without the ball and getting to the open space.
Exactly. Quinn goes up with it. They're calling it on the floor, actually. So that's the second foul on Allie Wilson. McCormick. Vitti guarding. McNamara. Steps back. And a fight for the ball. Thompson and Quinn. And this time it will be Clocker's ball. So 1:17 left in the half.
Good job getting it in against the press, but somebody has to set something. Give a little bit of help.
Close contested game once again. The Marauders only up by 1 point. Eustaris. Bounce pass. Vitti turns. That's her shot, but just couldn't able to get that one to fall.
Quality shot.
Quinn gives it up to McCormick and
no.
Foul called.
Team's 4th. Vanessa Thompson's 1st of the night. As we're 47 seconds to go.
McCormick. Looking past, and the foul will be called. Ruby Roslanek will head to the line. She's 1 for 2 on the night.
Foul against Tyler Lemos.
Hits the second, so 2 for 4 from the line for Ruby Roslanek on the night.
Good ball movement. And they draw the foul. Only number 4. Foul number 4. Shot clock is off as we dip under 35 seconds to go in the half. Ashland Clockers trailing 25-23 in this very entertaining Thursday night matchup here at Ashland High School. Eustaris finds Borges in the corner, dumps it into Thompson, goes lefty, blocked away. Good hustle by both teams. Nice steal by number 10, McCormick. 16 seconds, see if Dedham plays for the last shot. They do not. As Ashland has a chance, see if they're aware. 11 seconds to go.
Pass goes to Vitti.
Plenty of time.
8 seconds remaining. Eustaris fighting for it, and that should be Dedham ball. It is, and with 4 seconds left, Dedham's going to look to find a buzzer beater shot to extend this lead past 1 basket. And it's going to be McCormick from deep 3. It won't go, so it's going to end off just the way it is. 25-23, Dedham up by a single basket.
Yeah, both teams playing really well. 15-15 after 1, 23-25. Clockers trailing by 2 as they go into the half.
You know, leading scorer for both teams currently is Ava Vitti with 7 points. Or then Tyler Lemos with 6. Also, Megan McNamara for the Marauders with 6.
So, you're watching Ashland Girls Varsity Basketball here on WACA-TV. We're going to take a break, get a word from our sponsors. Don't go too far. We'll be back in a moment.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.
Okay, welcome back to Ashland High School, WACA-TV's coverage of girls varsity basketball. Getting ready to start the second half. The Dedham Marauders leading by a couple points, 25-23, an entertaining first half. I'm Rob Silver with my partner Daniel Vetstein. They dump it into Viti. Clean block.
It's been interesting to see Viti really playing that post role, getting double teamed a lot.
Yeah, it worked early. Oh, and Eustaris might have got her on the arm. That could be her. Is that her second or third? Second foul. So McNamara, the workhorse for this Dedham Marauder squad, going in the line for a couple. She's got 2 threes on the night. And she just hit her first free throw, up to 7 total points. Biggest lead for Dedham, 4 points. Clockers did lead by 5 at one point.
2 for 2 at the line for McNamara. As we're seeing the Marauders once again going with that full court press.
Good hands.
Really giving the Clockers some trouble as they give it away. McCormick.
She loves that long pass. Vanessa Thompson comes away with a rebound. Up to Viti, just a little too far. Good idea. So Dedham with a 4-point lead and the ball. Oh, good job, Eustaris. Recognizing that McNamara picked up her dribble in the back court.
Yeah, Eustaris has really been on the top of her game this game so far. I mean, I think 3 steals, bunch of forced turnovers. Fight under the rim with the ball is Kyla Lemos.
Yeah, nice rebound. Needs to get rid of it. Possession arrow, Dedham for now. Good job inbound, protecting the inbound.
Here's Bender, kicks it out to McCormick for 3, good.
I think it was inside the 3.
It's hard to see with this box in front of
Yeah,
her.
I had a good angle. It was a 2. That was number 10. Was that Merrill?
Yep.
Thank you. Good give and go to Viti. This time she draws the foul, and it's McCormick doing the damage.
Viti's been looking for that call a lot this game and just hasn't gotten it. She's happy that she got it right there. So she'll head to the line. I believe this is her 3rd trip to the line.
It is. Yep, she's 3 for 4. She's made her last 3. Now 4 in a row. Dedham lead was up to 6. It is now down to 4. And she's now rattled off 5 in a row from the line.
Here's McNamara. Bender now. McNamara was looking for Legender. She was wide open. But a good touch by the Clockers and able to keep it out of the basket.
Yeah, they put another body on McNamara. Not as easy to throw the ball. Oh, they've done that before, and Quinn able to finish it.
So Quinn with 6 points so far this game, as Eustaris once again showing off those good backcourt dribble moves. Screen set up, she goes to the other side, kicks out. Wilson driving the baseline, goes for the shot. No good, rebounded by Bender. Bender up the other side of the court, posts up, the turnaround, no good, and a foul will be called on Bender. wanted some revenge after the
Great play all around by Vanessa Thompson to rush back, establish her position, force the errant shot, and then step in and get the rebound, draw the foul. Did everything she needed to do. That's 3 fouls on Bender. As Ustarish pushes it up court. It's tough to dribble through 2 players, no matter what level of ball handling skills you have.
Bender for 3, misses, rebounded by Allie Wilson, loses it. Quinn, no good. Thompson able to recollect the rebound.
Clockers have been fortunate. Some errant passes as that one again.
Vidi getting a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, can't throw it through somebody. You got to use a bounce pass or just get a better angle or don't throw it. Thompson sticks out her hands. Yeah. She's got a lot of length, and it really frustrates some offensive teams. And there's another turnover, and Coach Pat Leslie's going to take a timeout. Ashland trailing 31-25, but they have 2 points so far this half, and probably 4 or 5 turnovers.
Yeah, the Clockers really have to rely on their youngsters this game with Lexi Merloni, both Abbies being Abby Deaver and Abby Rosenfeld also out. It looked like Abby Rosenfeld got hurt in the locker room, or she was warming up. And
I wasn't in the locker. Were you in there?
I was not in the locker room, but she was warming up, and then she came out and she wasn't anywhere to be found. But now she's.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was definitely injury related. And she was dressed, and she is dressed, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Definitely an asset to this Clocker team, one that they really need. She's got some good ball handling skills. Made a couple of nice spin moves against Douglas last week. Wasn't expecting that, and able to finish, and she made a 3 or so, 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, just some reference from last year. The Lady Clockers were 55th ranked in Division II of the MIIA, but Dedham's actually in Division III, and they were 28th ranked. So Clockers higher up in the stat sheet, but so far Dedham up in the scoreboard. McNamara finds the pass, bounces towards Quinn, and good.
And another turnover.
Yeah, they're just really having trouble with that full court press.
And Grady, the foul. So Quinn up to 8 points now.
So that's 3 fouls on Layla Grady.
Nice job by Allie Wilson to tie up McNamara, and jump ball. Arrow favoring the Clockers, but they have to inbound it, see if they get some help.
Stars triple teamed. Gets past half court, looks to kick it out, but Roslinek got a hand on it.
Yeah, she was a little too deep before she kicked it. She needed to do it a little earlier. 3-point attempt, and it's good by McCormick. She's the first player into double digits with 10 now. As Vanessa Thompson brings it up through everybody and gets fouled by McNamara. So the lead now up to 11. Getting a little out of hand. Vanessa Thompson for 3 off the back iron.
Stolen by Thompson.
Good hands.
Grady dribbling into pressure, but foul is called.
She's going to go to the line as the Marauders look around in astonishment. And Dedham up to 4 fouls, 3:58 to go. So the next, any more fouls, automatic trip to the free throw line. See what Grady, the freshman, can do here. First trip to the line. Just a little bit short.
Substitution, Tyler Lemos in for the senior, Vanessa Thompson.
Well deserved. Needs a little breather. They'll get her back into the game as soon as they can. Back iron on that one, 0 for 2. Double team and the sideline working in the Clockers' favor. Clocker was out of bounds or on the line when they touched the ball, so stays with Dedham.
McCormick sets her feet and 3 once again.
Yeah, she is hot. She's got 3 on the night from there, 2 just over the last minute. Up to 13 on the night.
Eustaris with her head on a swivel.
Telegraphing the passes. Vitti blocked from behind. Excuse me,
Grady.
Grady, thank you. They both have the same body, the same ponytail. Throws me off when I can't see the number. Good weak side rebound by Grady, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Vitti's wearing long sleeves, so that helps.
Okay. Thank you for that pointer.
Little double clutch, no good, and out of bounds, and it will stay Clocker's ball.
So 39-25. Clockers have hit an offensive wall here in this third quarter.
Bender back in for Roslanek, and Lacelle Borges will come in for Eustaris.
Well-deserved rest for Eustaris.
Borges alone in that corner. Can they seem to get the ball to her? They do off a roll. Here's Grady. Vitti pulls up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Legender. Quinn kicks it back out. Just passing the ball around, trying to find that open teammate. And a foul will be called. 2 free throws coming up for Megan McNamara.
All right. Really? Didn't think she was in the act of shooting, but.
Hits one there, so if she makes this next one, she'll have 10 points, double digits in the game.
Yeah, 3 for 3 from the line tonight.
There it is.
Nothing but net. Marauders as a team shooting 80% from the line. Good trap. Timeout. Yeah. Timeout to avoid the turnover, get a rest, and see what we can do about cutting into this 41-25 deficit that Dedham has just exploded in this third quarter. 16-2 run. Any news to report? Anything?
Just a little word from one of our sponsors, Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for takeout, dining, along with catering options, perfect for office meetings and home gatherings. Whether it's small birthday parties or large holiday festives, you can find fine cold cuts, cheese, and meats available. Located at 12C West Union Street. Open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. What was the time for Saturday?
Saturday is 10 to 5, I believe. I'll have to, yes, 10 to 5.
And then they're off Sundays, so head on over there or call 508-231-1859 for Marathon Deli.
Trying to find Anderson's Facebook thing.
Eustaris back in for the Clockers. Grady back over to Eustaris. Thompson Lemos fouled inside the paint.
Going in line. Tyler Lemos, 6 points on the night for the freshman. Her first 2 attempts at the free throw line, no good. I know Coach Leslie's got a lot of things to work on. He doesn't want to have to add free throw shooting to the list.
Gets
All
the
right.
second.
Maybe not. Maybe we don't have to, but the Clockers have missed 6 opportunities at the free throw line.
McNamara bringing the ball up for the Marauders. That was McCormick. McNamara thought about shooting. Lemos able to get her hand in. It will stay Marauder ball, though.
Good job by Lemos to recognize that backdoor cut that they've been utilizing the whole night. And again, third time tonight. This time Quinn misses the bunny. Gets a rebound and in. Makes it even worse for the Clockers.
Yeah, Vanessa Thompson just looks a little bit lost out there playing defense inside the paint.
Oh, I mean, she's guarding too many people. They need some help. I think she had the ball, the inbound person, nobody else helping. So Quinn at the line, 10 points plus an opportunity for another. Single. Makes it. Quinn up to 11. Danny, do you play blackjack at all?
Yeah, I do.
You have an 11 against a 10. What do you do? Yes, Eustaris. Says, focus on me. Forget about blackjack. What do you do? 11 against a dealer's 10.
Well, if I have an 11, I'm always doubling down.
Good man. Good man. You passed the test. We can continue to work together. As the Clockers' defensive stop, Thompson. Oh, no.
Oh, so close, but
I
Wilson
know.
trying to fight for the rebound and a jump ball.
I thought she was going to recognize Lemos wide open on the other side. Nice aggressive opportunity, though.
It's had to been like 2 or 3 opportunities in the game where Thompson's had an open layup and just missed. Just not her night tonight. McNamara. The bounce pass towards Quinn, fighting for it with Thompson out of bounds. It will stay Marauder ball.
Vanessa everywhere with the hands. She's a great defensive player. Always has been since she started getting minutes back freshman year.
Bender with the floater, nothing there. And fighting for it with Thompson, another jump ball. This one will become Clockers.
Great work. Helping out.
So 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Dedham up by a pretty decent margin, 15. It was as close to 1 and at 1 point, 5-point lead for the Clockers. Eustaris dribbling back and forth. Thompson.
This? Oh.
Vitti just getting swarmed by defense. Eustaris. Wilson. Too far, but Lemos with the rebound, and a foul will be called.
Great job by Lemos, putting herself in the right position to grab that rebound. Wow, 4th foul on Bender. Fortunately for Dedham, they're leading by 15, so it's not a killer at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Bender hasn't even played a lot because she was struggling with those 2 fouls in the first half. So really was sitting on the bench. These are really some of her first minutes.
Yeah, but no drop-off at all in the talent when Bender goes to the bench and Quinn comes back in. So
No good on the second attempt.
10 seconds to go in the half.
Quinn.
McNamara will shoot from anywhere. Nice job getting off a good shot, but it doesn't fall. So, 3 quarters in the books, and the Marauders have extended the lead here at Ashland High School from 2 points at the half to 14 points, leading 44-30. You're watching girls varsity basketball on WACA-TV. We're going to take a break, get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back, hopefully, for the big comeback. Don't go away.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
Back now for fourth quarter action at Ashland High School. You're watching WACA-TV. Ashland girls varsity basketball losing to the Dedham Marauders 44-30. Still got 8 minutes to play. See if the Clockers can pull back a comeback. But McNamara and Jamie Quinn, Merrill McCormick, the 3 leading the way for the Marauders.
Great ball movement by the Marauders. Wow. Thompson, another jump ball. Pound for pound, she is one of the toughest players on the court any given night.
Absolutely.
She just battles with anybody.
Lemos inbounding. Wilson past half court. Ball back in Eustaris' hands.
Clockers need to find an offensive spark. Hopefully it'll be Wilson a little long. Oh, that time they got Lemos reaching over. Full court press and a travel. Coach Leslie's got to love that.
Yeah, those are the turnovers the Clockers need to change the tide in the game. Now they have to take the opportunity to hit those shots in the upcoming attempts.
Yeah, Abby Legendra out, and in come Ruby Roselanek, probably a better ball handler. I don't know for sure, but
Eustaris.
the press can be quite effective when you haven't used it all night. And all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, you throw that on there. Oh, a lot of contact.
Surprised there was no whistle there, but she gets up, she's okay, and ball in the hands of Jamie Quinn.
Yeah, I don't mind the no call. I think it was the right call. She kind of just stood there. And again, that's yeah. Another great job by Vanessa Thompson picking up the loose ball, drawing the foul.
The one thing I'm not
Good job,
seeing,
Vanessa.
One thing I'm not seeing a lot by the Clockers is off-ball screens that get the shooters open.
Yeah, they don't do that enough. I agree with you.
Well, there's one right there. And can Wilson hit? No, she can't, but rebounded and blocked.
I am loving what I'm seeing from Tyler Lemos.
Me too.
Tonight. She's got at least half a dozen rebounds, maybe more. And again, she's only a freshman as well. Bodes well for the future of this Clocker organization as Vitti for 3 off the glass and in. There's the break we need.
So Vitti's got 12 and keep getting the ball into her hands.
As the lead is down to 11, high of 16. Clockers on a little 5-0 run. Oh, just past Lemos' outstretched hands. Bender weak side rebound. Now in the paint is McNamara, up and in. Her first 2-point field goal of the night. Good communication. Vitti calling for that one. Spin moved out to Thompson, wide open 3, nails it.
Things starting to come together for the Clockers.
Lead is down to 10 with 5:45 to go.
McCormick, Quinn, Bender.
Oh, picked up the dribble. You got to capitalize on that.
Marauders just passing the ball around, looking inside for Quinn. Off of Lemos, they call, so it will stay Marauders' ball.
Good defense. Have to make sure they don't fall asleep on the inbounds. That's fine. Let them take it out there.
The three from McNamara, no good, and Vidi able to get a rebound. Fouled by McNamara, so.
This was the NBA. They might be calling a take.
Yeah, but unfortunately not so. But you are allowed to get your own rebound.
Deep three.
I like it. It didn't fall, but I like the shot. She had an open three. She took it.
There's another three attempt. This one goes. That's Roselanek.
And that's McCormick.
McCormick. Her 4-3 of the night. Should have known. 16 points on the night for Merrill McCormick. As she halts the Clocker run, lead back to 13.
Yeah, it's
and a
interesting.
turnover.
She's another three. Here we go. Good. Tallest player on the court, but staying behind the three-point arc.
Yeah. Okay. Gave him the timeout. She's the equivalent, well, no, is she? I don't have her as a starter, so she is the equivalent of Peyton Pritchard. Coming in off the bench, 5 3-pointers, sixth Person of the Year award right there.
So the next game for the Lady Clockers will be, let's see, it will be against Holliston here at the Ashland High School. We will be covering it here at WACA-TV. It will take place Friday, January 3rd at 6 p.m. Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars, and I'll tell you why. And I just checked in this morning with my co-host for that game. It's going to be my daughter, Hallie Silver, with our annual one game that we announce.
Exciting.
Yeah. Been doing one game a year for the last 4 or 5 years. She's home on break from University of Southern Florida grad school.
What's she studying?
Should be entertaining. She is majoring clinical mental health counseling and clinical rehab, something to that effect. Her undergrad, she majored in psychology and Spanish.
Out of bounds, Lemos couldn't hold on. Also, during winter break, the boys varsity team will play, and this is Josh Abrams' quote right here, the Clocker Holiday Classic games. They'll take place on the 29th and 30th, both games at 2 p.m. That will be the boys varsity basketball team playing a doubleheader back-to-back games. Stay tuned for those on WACA-TV.
Yeah, I saw that on the schedule. I think there's 4 teams in the tournament, so there'll be a couple games. It is here. Oh, maybe. I show something on Sunday. I thought it was during the week, too, from the communications. But follow us on WACATV.com or Ashland Athletics. Call the school. Don't call the school. Just check in with one of us.
4:19 to play left in the fourth quarter. The shot is 1 for 2 at the line, being Grace Bender with her 4th point of the game.
The lead up to 17, biggest lead of the night. The 2 3-pointers by McCormick, dashing the hopes of the clock comeback.
Grady for 3 short, rebounded by Bender, and she'll just hold it. McNamara finds the bounce pass and a foul under the rim. Roslenek will head to the line once again.
Allie Wilson with her third foul of the night. I give these girls a ton of credit. They've been running back and forth for 30 minutes or so. Very few substitutions. Coach Leslie doing as best he can with the limited roster that he has tonight.
Yeah, once again, no Lexi Merloni, no Abby Deaver, no Abby Rosenfeld. And one person we haven't mentioned a lot is no Paige Tripp, out with an arm injury. You can see her by the scorer's table with Kevin Anderson, the athletic director. 3 banks in Allie Wilson.
Allie had been cold since the start of the game. A few points early, but nice to see her back in the scoring column. 7 on the night.
McCormick. Roslenek finds the bounce pass.
Good use of the shot clock. Dedham in no hurry as they're nursing a 15-point lead. McNamara in trouble. Finds a cutting Quinn in the lane.
The foul will go on Ava Vitti.
Good job by Vitti and Thompson staying out of foul trouble tonight, but they've been in the mix for the most part.
Quinn hits the first of 2. Nico Eustaris, the freshman, back in for the Clockers. Ava Vitti takes a break.
Twelve of 16 from the line as a team. Make it 13 of 17.
So Quinn goes 2 for 2 there as
78%. Borges for her first 3. No.
Borges taking a couple shots from beyond the arc, and none of them have came in so far. Leslie telling his team to man up in a quarterback pass to Roslenek on the break. Good defense by Wilson, forces the pressure and a miss, and Wilson back across half court herself. The 3 from Grady, ambitious with the defender right in her face. Eustaris for 3. And no good, but they need the 3, so the more 3s they jack up, the higher chance they might come down.
Coach Leslie getting every ounce of energy out of this team as they stick with the press. Little body by Thompson on McNamara. They get it up.
Oh, wow. McCormick once again. What else can you expect?
I even have to give a little round of applause. Very impressive shooting display from 3. 6 3-pointers on the night.
2 minutes remaining. Borges. Eustaris. Leslie calling up a play. Eustaris driving in, has to kick it out with the pressure on. Wilson picks the ball up off the ground.
I like Wilson's ball handling skills. She dribbles with confidence. I think we're going to see her in the starting lineup handling the ball a lot more to help out Nico Eustaris, who's been getting the brunt of the workload.
Little Euro step from McCormick, no good. Quinn with the rebound. Marauders again just holding the ball, trying to get that shot clock off.
Incidental contact by Layla Grady as the shot clock was winding down. So 1:05 to go in the quarter, and into the game comes Kiana Perquette. Kiana Perquette stepping up from the JV squad. The 5th foul of the night, so they're going to go to the line for 2. And 5 fouls, as Layla Grady actually fouled out. But they're talking about five fouls on the team, so that's going to put the Marauders at the line. First time tonight into the penalty. Merrill McCormick been deadly from 3. She's 2 for 2 from the line. See if she can continue the blazing shooting. And she does. As the bench is really into this, as they should be. Quite an offensive display. Makes them both.
Unbelievable.
24 points. As Mara McCormick gets a nice round of applause heading to the bench. A minute to go. Dedham Owen into the game with a steal. Number 20, Julie McLean.
Thompson driving
space.
inside. Oh, the Euro step. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Once again, McNamara, and once again, a steal from Eustaris. Here comes Perquette.
Come on, there she is. Shanna Perquette.
You can just hear the excitement coming from the Clockers bench.
Yeah, great job.
7 seconds left in the game.
Ref doesn't want to blow the whistle, but he's going to. Hey, lets it go. Lets it go.
So final score tonight, 61-43. Dedham coming up on top with an 18-point, or not 18.
Yeah,
18
point victory.
18-point victory.
The scoreboard doesn't reflect how close the game was. Back and forth in the first half, tied after 1, 2 point at the half, and then third quarter, just Dedham opened it up and expanded the lead to 14. And again, the final 61-43, 18-point victory. A short-staffed Lady Clocker squad. Beautiful offensive display by Mara McCormick. 6 3-pointers. She may have been 6 of 6. I don't know if she missed any. But if she did, it wasn't. She didn't miss more than 1 or 2. Want to thank our sponsors again tonight: Townhouse Pizza and Marathon Deli. Appreciate you being behind the winter sports here for Ashland High School, WACA-TV. Want to thank our crew: Nick Cunningham, Justin O'Brien, shipping up from Florida Atlantic to do the game, and the man running it all behind the scenes, Jeff Hall. Who do we have scoring-wise for the Lady Clockers here?
I got Ava Vitti with 12 points leading the way for the Clockers. Behind her is Vanessa Thompson with 9.
Yep.
Nico Eustaris with 5. Tyler Lemos with 7.
And Tyler with 8, 3 field goals, a couple of free throws.
Allie Wilson with 7.
Yeah,
yep.
Exactly. So now it's silver medal.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah, well, I always like your input. I don't have to go with it, but I value it.
It was a difficult decision tonight.
I'm looking at the camera.
Still thinking about who could possibly do it. A lot of choices, but I think tonight I have to go with Tyler Lemos, in my opinion.
That's a good choice. I ended up I was kind of, and let's figure it out, but I was kind of thinking Vanessa Thompson.
Yep.
Both quality nominations.
Yeah, that's why I said there were so many choices with Lemos. Of course, obviously, Ava Vitti, every night she's out there, she's gunning for the award.
Yeah. She got it the first night.
You could also give it to Eustaris with all the steals that she forced today.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Vanessa Thompson. I just felt like for her, senior year, she was all over the court. rebounds. She may have had it at double-double without the 10 points. Excuse me. She might have had 10 rebounds at least tonight and a couple of steals all over the court. So Vanessa Thompson is going to get the silver medal. Honorable mention, definitely Tyler Lemos.
Yep.
And just a freshman. She's going to get plenty of those before her senior year. So that about wraps it up here from Ashland High School. Anything else? No, you mentioned the next games, not till after the break, unless we're going to do the Holiday Clocker Classic. We're going to try and film that. So check out WACA-TV and Ashland's athletics page for the schedule coming up. So thanks again, Daniel.
Yep, so on behalf of all of us, I'm Daniel Vetzian with Rob Silver. Thank you all for watching.
And good night and go Clockers.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.